Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, if you can't tell by the title, we are going to be playing with some first impressions. I've got a few newish bits, not a lot, but I got a few new bits that I thought I would sit down and film with. Now most of these I actually did get in Black Friday sales, that kind of thing. I was going to do a Black Friday haul, but then I was like, there's just not a lot, so I thought I'd just do first impressions and let you guys know what I kind of did get in the Black Friday hauls at the same time. So yeah, so I guess let's just jump straight on into it. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the eyes, of course. I'll share with you guys the other bits that I did get when we come to doing them. So I'm not just waffling at the beginning, if that kind of makes sense. So yeah. So first off, for the eyes, I got the Made by Mitchell. Is it just Do You Want Some Milk palette? Is that what it's called? Is it just Milk palette? I don't really know. Should we Google? It says Do You Want Some Milk on it, so I think it's the Do You Want Some Milk palette, but I'm just like, is it though? Yeah, it's the Do You Want Some Milk palette. Now I got this in the Black Friday sale because it went down to £20. The sales that Made by Mitchell had were incredible. I didn't pick up a lot because I was broke. So yeah, and I got a few little bits that I kind of wanted. I wanted to try his liquid liners. I wanted some brushes from him, but I was like, no, just get the one thing. I've wanted this palette for a while as well, so I just thought, you know what, it was down to £20 from 40, so I thought, you know what, let's just get it, let's grab it, let's go. that was my kind of thought process. And now his other palette, oh my gosh, his Head in the Clouds palette, I already have that palette, but them palettes, the Head in the Clouds and the Feet on the Ground, is it something like that? They went down to I swear they were £15 or something like that, and then his mini Mitchell Volume 1 palette went down to £5. If you manage to grab something from that sale, it was amazing. So yeah, we're going to be testing out the Made by Mitchell Do You Want Some Milk palette today. I am super excited, so we'll do a little review and stuff like that. So this is the outer packaging. I really like it. It is the same as the actual palette when you pull it out. Oh, I just love his palettes. I just feel like he kills it. And he's got a little quote on the back, which is just wrote out. So yes, I am super excited. And when you open her up, you get this plastic sleeve that says, "Do you want some milk?" on it. I won't be keeping this, but I thought I'd just share it for you guys. I like that. It's very graffiti vibes. Cute. These are the shades. Oh, look how pretty these are. There's so many bright colours in here, and I'm feeling it. It looks insane. It really does. It looks insane. So we're gonna go ahead, we'll swatch a few of these shades. Okay, so here's a few swatches. I haven't swatched the whole palette. Honestly though, the shades are incredible. Look at them. I swatched a couple of mattes and a couple of shimmers. His shimmers are always amazing. His mattes are always amazing. I'm just so excited to dive into this palette. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go ahead. I'm just going to prime my lids, zoom you guys in, and then we're going to just dive straight on into it because I can't wait any longer, and I'm so excited. This palette is so pretty. So yeah, I will be right back. Okay, so I am back. I've literally just primed my lids. I just used the Beauty Bay Eye Base in base number 2. Everything that I use I will link in the description box down below. So yeah, now we're gonna jump into the palette. I am really feeling to use these warmy tone shades at the bottom. So I'm gonna start off with the first shade. I'm gonna take the shade Angus, which is this purpley shade. I'm really feeling the warm tones. I really am. This shade's really nice. It's quite a difficult shade to make, this purple shade. Look at that. That is actually stunning. Now what I like about this is that you can just like go straight into like the pink shades and pull the purple more pink, or you can definitely pull it more like warm toned oranges, that kind of thing. That's what I kind of want to do today. I don't really know if to take this like red shade. I kind of don't want to. I was going to, but I think I'm just going to like go straight into the Sugar Puff shade, which is this orange. We're going to take that. I'm just going to start to blend around the edges. Oh yeah, I like this combo. Then I'm going to take the shade Daisy, which is this yellow mustard kind of shade here, and I'm going to run that around the edges of this. It's just a classic like sunset kind of look, which I love a good classic sunset look, guys. If you know me, you know I do. Love. I really want to use, I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I really want to use that like bright green shade on the lid. Do you think it could work? Do you think it'd look cute? That's the question. Like, it is a really nice shade. But I feel like I've done something similar before. I think it would look cute though. Oh my god, I might have to do it. I might have to do it. But yeah, what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to go ahead, just going to build these 3 shades up again, like I usually do, and then I'll cut my crease. I'll use the P. Louise X Mermaid Blank Canvas base, and then we'll be back and we will do the lid shade. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. I've literally just cut my crease. I think I'm going to take the shade Soured. This shade here, this bright green shade. I think we're going to go in with that on the lid. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. Yeah. So I'm going to take that shade. I'm literally going to pop it all over the lid. Oh. I love it. I love like a neon shade. Like, I think it looks insane. Yes. Have you got this palette, guys? Have you got it? Let me know. What I'm going to do is, there's a lot of fallout in that green shade. I'm just going to take, I'm just going to take the first purple shade and literally just like try and blend it into like the outer portion, the green, as best as I can. And then I'm just going to put some more of that green shade back on. Yes. It's looking good. I'm going to take an inner corner shade. I'm going to take like a shimmery shade. I'm going to take the shade Milky, which is this top shade here. It's got like a tint to it. It's got like a greeny tinge, which looks insane. So I'm going to pop a little bit of that on the inner corner. I might pop some on the brown bone as well, but we'll just see. That's done. We're going to pop a little bit on the brow bone. Let's just do it. we're here, let's do it. Oh my god, look at that. Yes. I'll just take the shade that we had, like the yellow one. I'm just gonna like blend it through it, that way it's not as like harsh. I mean, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do this out of camera, and then I'm gonna do my base, and then we're gonna be, and then I'll come back. I have got a blush palette to try out, so yeah, I'll be right back. And at the end, of course, I will kind of give my first final thoughts on this palette and like what I think of it. And yeah, so yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. Please excuse this eye, like with this patch up here. Basically, I think it's just like my lash glue. So it's like transferred up until like my actual crease, and I've tried to pack it on back on with the green, but it's just not like working. It's done it on this side, this eye is fine, kind of is a bit patchy, but yeah, but like this eye is just like not cooperating at all. So yeah, I've done like the majority of my base, just haven't done my highlighter and my blusher and then my lips. So for blush, we have a new palette. So I recently picked up a Jacqueline Hill palette. This is the Rouge Romance Matte Blush Palette in the shade Rouge Affair. So she has like two of these. She has one more of a peachy one, and then she has like a pinky one. Now I believe these originally retail for like 40 something pounds. I actually got mine in the Black Friday sale and I got it for £17. £17. Are you joking? Like, that is such a bargain for 6 shades. £17. Yeah. So it is so pretty. Like, just the packaging alone is gorgeous. I only have one other thing. Well, I now have a few things from her, but my first thing that I ever got was just a highlighter, and again I got that from MORPHE. You can shop a lot of her stuff now on the MORPHE website, which I think is really good, because if you're wanting to try it out, then get it from MORPHE, especially if you're living in the UK, because obviously like tax and stuff like that and shipping would probably be expensive from America. So yeah, this is what she looks like. I love the packaging. I think the packaging is the same on both of them. But yeah, I picked up the more pinky one, which looks like this. Oh, look, them shades. Them shades. At first I thought, oh, maybe the peach one would be better. However, I actually, like, looking at the peach one online and then looking at this one, I'm thinking, you know what, I think I picked up the right one. Because there's a couple of, like, there's like this shade here, which is like a peachy pink. I do love my peaches, but I do love pinks as well. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to try one of these shades. I think I'm going to take this shade. This is like a peachy pink shade. This is called French Kiss. So I'm going to pop a little bit of that on my cheeks. I'm so excited. It says that they're all mattes. However, there is one shade that looks like it has a bit of like shimmer in it. I remember when she posted pictures for the campaign of this, and I was like, okay, that is really pretty. It's not overly pigmented, which is nice. So you can like just build it up bit by bit. Look at that. I love that. I love it. Yeah, so there is like this shade here, which is, it looks like it's got a bit like a shimmer in it, but like look at them shades. I feel like it's really nice because it will definitely cater to a lot of skin tones, this. And they are nice because they're not like overly pigmented, so you can like easily just build them up bit by bit. I really like this. I'm glad that I actually got it because I'm a sucker for a blush. I'm a sucker. So yeah, what I'm going to quickly do is, because now I've only got lips left, I'm just going to quickly apply my highlighter. You know what, we're going to go in with the Jacqueline Hill highlighter. I haven't used this for a while, so I've got mine in the shade, it's a loose highlighter in the shade Extra. I haven't used this in a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to quickly just spritz my face with the MORPHE setting spray. And then just take a tiny bit of this. She has got like them now pressed highlighters. Oh, that's cute. I do really like this one. At first I was like, like it wasn't worth, I don't think it's worth, I think it's like £30 I paid for it. I don't think it's worth that, but I still really like it, and it is still gorgeous. So yeah. So moving on to lips, I did purchase 2 lip products from Jacqueline Hill again. So I purchased the, what is this called? I don't know what it's called. It's like one of her lip things. I don't even know what it's called. A lip cushion. Like a lip cushion in the shade Promised, which is like a pinky shade. I paid like £5 something for this. So yeah, in like a pinky shade. It looks really nice. Really pretty shade. And then I also did purchase just one of her normal liquid lipsticks in the shade Get Real, which also looks stunning. I think I might use this shade. Yeah, I think I might use this shade. I don't know if it's going with a lip liner. I think I might just not, just go straight in with it. So yeah, we're just going to try this out. So this is in the shade Get Real. Oh yeah. So it feels super comfortable. To wait and see what it's like when it dries down. I could have lined my lips with it, but this is like my everyday. This is like a shade that I would use every single day. I just really like it. It's really nice. It's drying down quite nicely now. I don't like liquid lipsticks that take so long to dry. Like, I like them to be dried pretty quick. That's just me though. I feel like some take forever to dry down, and I'm like, you gonna dry down today, or you know, like what? It's drying down quite quickly. It looks nice though. It doesn't look like some liquid lipsticks kind of like sit in your, like your creases in your lips. If you've not had your lips done, then yeah, you have creases, which is normal. Oh yeah, I like this shade. This is nice. Okay, while we're still waiting for that to dry down, I'll show you the last thing that I've got. The last thing I've got is this Fenty Beauty Lip Set. I love her lip sets. I will always try and get a lip set from her from Christmas time, because I just think that they are like a really good value for money. Because these are like, I think it's like £34, 34. I think it's 34, something like that. And you get a full size, and then you get 3 mini shades, and these all are like exclusive shades. I have actually looked at these before because I work in Boots, so I have already seen these. I have already like kind of swatched them and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go in with this shade. I think this is called Champ Stamp. But yeah, all these shades are like all limited edition, and I just love them. Love them. Should I swatch them all for you? Should we swatch them all, just so you guys can see what they all look like? Let's do that, because yeah, I might as well. I can swatch. Let me swatch the liquid lipsticks first, and then you guys can see. So these are the Jacqueline Hill ones. I should have done that, shouldn't I? I should have done it. Okay, so this is the Get Real liquid lipstick, and then this is the lip cushion in the shade Promised, yeah. I have actually used the Promised lip cushion. I used it the other day and I thought it was quite nice. So yeah, now let me swatch the Fenty glosses. So she has got one of her like Fenty cream shades in here, and this shade is called Candy Milk, so I'll swatch this one first. Oh, I like that shade. That shade's really pretty. And then I'll swatch the 3 glosses. So that's the cream gloss in Candy Milk. Then we have Champ Stamp Fantasy. Then we have the shade Fenty Glow Fantasy, which is this shade here. And then we have the shade Hot Chocolate Fantasy, which is this bottom one here. I think this is probably the Fenty Glow might be similar to our, like the Fenty Glow Fantasy might be similar to our actual Fenty Glow, maybe just slightly different, same as the Hot Chocolate shade. But yeah, they are all gorgeous, and for like £34, like, don't really think that you can go wrong, can you really? So let's try, I'm going to put a little bit of the Champ Stamp Fantasy on. The liquid lipstick feels incredible, and it looks really nice on the lips. It's not like sitting in my creases or anything. So I'm going to put a little bit of the Champ Stamp shade on. Ooh, I like that shade. That shade's really pretty. It's like just like a nice everyday kind of gloss, I think. I really like that. Cute. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. What do you guys think? Please let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, let's talk about some of the products that I did use today. So starting off with the eyeshadow palette, I really like the palette. I really like it. I think it is a great palette. If you manage to pick it up in the Black Friday sale, then I think you really got a bargain. Like myself, I'm so glad that I did pick this up in the sale. I wasn't going to buy it if it was like full price, just because it's not cheap. Like £40 is not cheap for a palette. But yeah, I really love the shades in here. If you want me to do another look using this, of course I can do. Just let me know in the comments, and I can definitely do that for you guys. If you have a specific like colour story you want me to use or something like that, please just let me know. But I am obsessed with this look, other than the fact that it's a little bit patchy on this eye. I do really like the shades. They all worked amazingly. I really want to use more of the shimmers. I only managed to use one shimmer today, but I still love the look. So yeah, obsessed. Okay, I think it's a great palette. Overall, great palette. Really happy with that purchase. Next, moving on to the blush palette from Jacqueline Hill. I love this. I think if you manage to get it, because it went down to 23 and then it went down to 17. If you manage to even get it on the £23, I still think you're getting a bargain, because you get 6 shades. But I managed to get it when it was like £17 something, and I am so glad that I did, because it's just so stunning. I love the blush shades in here. I think you're getting a bargain. I wouldn't purchase this if it was full price. I think it was like 40 something. I wouldn't purchase this if it was £40, because it's just a bit too much. But if you manage to get it on the Black Friday deals, then you got yourself a bargain. But I really do like this. I'm intrigued to see what the other shades are like, but because of the first shade I just used, French Kiss, I really like that shade. I think it is beautiful. It wasn't too pigmented. It was just like nice. You could just something you could just like build up slowly, and I really like the shade. So yeah, and I'm intrigued to play with the other shades as well. Then moving on to the lips, like I said before, I have used this shade. I used it the other day. I found it quite difficult to apply the other day. This is the shade Promised in the lip cushion. I found it a little bit difficult to apply the other day. However, when it was on and that, it was fine. It actually felt quite comfortable. It was just a little bit difficult to apply. It's almost like quite hard to apply for some unknown reason, but once it's on, it's really nice. It does last a long time. The liquid lipstick, I love this shade. I think it is gorgeous. It's probably one of my favourite everyday, it would be like a favourite everyday nude shade for me because I just love a nude. But it looked amazing on the lips, like when I first applied it. Then when it dried down, it looked really nice. It didn't look like it was sitting in my creases, and it just felt really comfortable. So I'm glad I picked this up. Then with the lip glosses, I forgot to mention to you guys, I didn't actually get this in like any Black Friday deals. I actually got this for my birthday, which you'll have probably seen in what I got for my birthday haul. So yeah, I actually love this set. I have swatched these all already, like when I swatched them in store, and I was like, I need them, so I put them on my birthday list, and yeah. This is what we got. I really love these shades. I think they're all gorgeous. When I tried these on, I've actually tried them on in store as well. They looked amazing. I didn't think that like the darker shade was gonna look good on me. However, it does. So if you are of a similar skin tone to me, you'll be able to actually use all these shades, and they'll still look gorgeous on you. Yeah, obviously Champ's the one I'm wearing right now, and I think this is gonna be like a fave. I just love her glosses. Yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. If you did like this video, please remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out. Everything else I'm wearing on my face, I'll of course link in the description box as always. And yeah, let me know what you got in Black Friday. What did you get? Let me know. So yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. If you want me to do another look using the Made by Mitchell palette, please just let me know. Or if there's any other like palettes that you want me to use, just let me know. Of course, I always try to do the videos that you guys want to see. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!